everything.
Hello everyone, Zikor here, and today I'm gonna be bringing you guys a kind of different video where I will be discussing topics related to Warface, of course, and I'm gonna be giving my own ideas on how to improve the said aspects of the game, and I'm really looking forward to also hearing what you guys think about what I discuss, so you guys can leave your opinions and feedback about my idea or about the topic at hand in the comments below, so that we can come to like a better conclusion or result or whatever you want to call it. So I'll talk more about the series in general in the description, but today's topic is, of course, as you see in the title, achievement. I just wanted to add a quick note before I get to the actual topic of the video. I know that Warface has a lot of problems and that fixing issues of the game are a priority of the game, but fixing stuff about the game doesn't necessarily mean you don't also have to work on stuff that are already in the game and try to improve what's already correct, like what's not broken. So although there's more important stuff in the game, I do think that it's important to also improve upon other aspects of the game that don't need fixing. So I'm sure a lot of you guys, when you first joined Warface, you thought the achievement system was pretty cool because there's a bunch of them and they can make your avatar, I guess, I don't know, your name look cool when you're in lobby or when you're like loading in, and that's all good, but the problem is that after just a little while, after you unlock like, I don't know, 50-60 achievements, that's when achievements become pretty much useless. So if you don't understand what I mean, I'm gonna kind of demonstrate it here using my own example. So let's say out of all the achievements that you have, of course you're not going to use all of them. Usually people only switch between a set number of achievements that they like the way they look. So for example, I have around 120 achievements in total that I've unlocked, but I only switch between like 20 to 30 of them at max. So already most of the achievements that I unlocked are pretty much useless, and they just never they're never going to be used ever again. But let's put those achievements aside for a second and look at the ones that I will actually use. So when do they actually come to use? Well, first of all, there's the lobby, where if somebody puts their cursor over your name, they're going to see your achievements, or if they click on your name, they're going to see your achievements. So let's say that's 1 minute. You'll spend 1 minute on average in the lobby. Then there's the loading screen, which everyone sees everyone's achievements, so let's say that's 2 minutes. And then there's in-game, where after you kill somebody, after you get killed by somebody, you see their achievements for a few seconds. So let's say an average game is about 10 minutes, and let's say if we add up all the times you get killed and see somebody's achievements, let's say it's going to be on average like a minute. Obviously it's going to differ from game mode to game mode, but this is like just a very quick estimation. So what is that? Out of a total of 13 minutes, you'll only be able to see other people's achievements for 4 minutes. So pretty much most of the playtime, achievements are pretty much useless. So what's the conclusion? Well, achievements, although they look cool in the beginning and they seem like an interesting feature, you can quickly realize that they're pretty much insignificant. The more you achieve, the more achievements you get, and the more you play, they become less and less important, and they make less of a difference as you play more and more. So the solution I have for that is well, it comes in two parts, but the main idea is to add rewards to getting achievements. So how it's going to work is that achievements are going to be classified into different tiers based on how difficult they are to achieve, and that depends on two factors. There's how long it takes to achieve them and how hard it is to achieve it. So obviously an achievement that needs Brain Annihilators is going to be harder than another one that needs Skull Hunters. So obviously some achievements are harder than others to get. That's why the harder the achievement will be, the more rewards you'll get for unlocking the achievement. But the thing about these rewards is that they're not going to be like your classic rewards that you get for completing a match, which is vendor points, Warface dollars, and XP. There's also going to be special rewards, related to every set of achievement or every category of achievement. So, in my opinion, there's 3 main categories of achievements in the game, which would be, first of all, mastering a gun, which is getting 10,000 kills with it. Then there's mastering a game mode, which is getting 1,000 wins in that game mode. And then I think lately we've been getting more and more achievements for winning on a specific map. So we'll call that mastering a map. So first of all, for mastering a gun, I suggest that the exclusive reward would be a exclusive skin, a permanent skin that you'll get only by getting the achievement for 10,000 kills with a gun. And obviously that means you won't be able to get any by using credits, and that's to make the achievement more valuable than just any other skin that you just can casually spend real money on and get. And also, since now we've gotten, for some reason, 25,000 kills in achievement for 25,000 kills with a gun, there could be a second exclusive skin that you get for perm when getting that achievement. So gun masteries are going to give you exclusive permanent gun skins. There could be one camo set for all mastery achievements, or there could be a different mastery skin for every gun. Then there's mastering game modes, or getting 1,000 wins in a game mode, and the rewards that I suggest for that is permanent boosters for that game mode. So for example, let's say I get 1,000 wins in the Storm, I get the achievement for that. I will get a special booster that will only activate when I play Storm matches. Meaning, for example, let's say the booster is 30% extra rewards. If I play Storm match, at the end I will get 30% more Warface dollars, vendor points, and XP. But if I play team deathmatch game, my rewards are not going to be affected. And I say 30%, but it's going to be kind of tricky to balance out the percentage of boost for these rewards, because we're gonna have to balance it out with the paid boosters to not make it problematic. But you get the general idea. We're gonna get special permanent boosters for mastering a game mode in that game mode. And for mastering maps, or getting a certain number of wins on a certain map, I think the same the same reward will do. So basically, every time you play on a specific map that you got a specific number of wins on, you're gonna get a boost for the rewards that you get at the end. It's gonna work the same way as if you're mastered a game mode, just this time it's gonna be only related to that map. And the second concept that is important when speaking of the rewards that should be added to achievements is that there's this kind of system of rarity that's going on between rewards right now, where, for example, it's pretty obvious that an FY103 stripe is gonna be a lot more common, and you're gonna see it a lot more often than, let's say, a sapper shovel stripe. So some achievements, there's a lot of players that own them already. Some others, not many people own them. There maybe even 2 or 3 people only own them. So there's already kind of different rarities for different achievements. So the way we can use this is that the less players have an achievement, the more reward a player will get for getting that achievement. So what that will do is that will pressure people to unlock achievements as fast as possible, and it will kind of create this competition between players to try to get achievements as soon as possible. And on top of the rewards decreasing the more players unlock them, there could also be a special reward for the first 5 players that unlock the achievement. I think that's going to be very useful and important. For example, the rewards could include something like a week of, for example, the first person who unlocks any achievement could get 7 days of Mega VIP or anything related to that, although it would be preferable if the reward would be something exclusive that we can't get any other way, so that way achievements become even more important. So yeah, to kind of summarize this whole video in very quickly, achievements right now in Warface are pretty meaningless, at least the longer you play and the more of them you get. So I suggest that we introduce exclusive rewards for them that players can get if the sooner they get a reward and the harder the reward is, so that this way achievements become an integral part of Warface and make the game more dynamic and interesting. Also, I'd really love to know what you guys think about my idea and achievements in general. So make sure to leave all your opinions and feedback in the comments down below. Yeah, before I leave you guys, a friend of mine called Fantasia, I hope I pronounced that right, he made a very good montage that I will link both in the first comment and also in a little surprise that you will be seeing in a few seconds. So make sure to check out his frag movie. It's a really well done frag movie. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.